Gunther said it was going to be 10 weeks of hell, and it was. For the last couple of months, though, it hasn't been feeling like that because Jey he's been stale, you know, but his entrance is what's keeping him afloat. But he needed some edge to him. He needed not to do all this yeeting stuff, and he needs to take this shit seriously. Now he's taking this seriously now. Gunther had a match with Jimmy Uso tonight. Good match. Good match. I've never seen a Samoan who can't work, but the match was good. In the end, Gunther got the W, choked them out. It was good. I think Jimmy needs a breakout year, kind of like how Jey is having his run right now. But the massacre that Gunther put on this boy tonight was fantastic. Whoever produced this segment, again, good shit. Like Scarface, good shit. Jey came out there because after the match, Gunther was continually choking on Jimmy. Jey came out there. They had a brawl outside. Gunther threw him into the steps. And then Jey got the upper hand, and he kind of like scurried Gunther off. So Gunther ran off. It was like, all right, I see you. I see you, boys. I see you. So that was before the break. After the break, you come back. You got the continuation. I like this. If they can continue doing stuff like this on Netflix and then have limited matches, but then have stuff like this was great. I enjoyed it. So after the break, you see Jey picking his brother up, and then you got a referee also picking him up, trying to, you know what I'm saying, take him to the back, get him checked out by medical. And then all of a sudden, Gunther just came around and just clotheslined both of them. And then he was about to do the powerbomb on the steps, but the security guards came down there, and then Gunther started to beat them up. Powerbomb one security guard onto the steps, and then he kicked another security guard and then kicked him in the head. And then he pulled some zip ties from one of the security guards, and he zip tied Jey's hand to the ropes. Now, essentially, he was just going to tease him with the title. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. You're not on my level. You're not on my level. But then Jimmy came in and tried to attack Gunther. That pissed Gunther off. So Gunther took the belt and hit Jimmy with it. Jimmy went outside, and when he came back on the apron, he was bloodied the fuck up. Like, he juiced himself real good. Gunther sees this. Jey is over in the corner talking his shit. Come on, bro. Come on. And then Gunther just proceeds to beat the hell out of him, taking his blood, smearing it all over his body and shit like that, because he was bleeding. I like that. The only thing I didn't like is when Gunther tastes the blood. I'm like, bro, this ain't AEW. Keep that shit over there. I don't want to see Gunther do shit like that, but I can understand. He's in the moment. He was in the moment. He spit that shit out. You know what I mean? But then he gets him, grabs him again, and just wails on him. Just beat him. All that blood just steady coming out. It was perfect. Whoever's on the medical team who told Jimmy what to cut his head in to make that shit look like that, bravo to y'all. Because y'all fucking did it. So Gunther's just throwing them elbows to that motherfucker, beating his ass up. Bitch, bitch, bitch. And then he just choked him. And then Gunther was like, come on, you pussy bitch. They did a good job not censoring it. You don't need to censor this shit, cuz it's on Netflix. I don't want to hear that bleeping shit. You don't need no bleeping shit. This on Netflix. I like this. Like I said, if they could do stuff like this instead of matches, have a story progression between these two people like Gunther and Jey, take up a whole nother match segment, you good. Plus, you're over there overseas and stuff like that. You don't need to have all your people out there wrestling every night, risk injury and stuff like that. This is great. This got me into the match with Jey Uso and Gunther now. Because now Jey has a purpose. He has something that he's fighting for. This is the fire that he needed. My brother got fucked up. You hurt my brother. Now I want to see it at WrestleMania. Too bad that it is not a main event. It's the opening match at WrestleMania. Put it on the open. Get it in there. Get the hot crowd into it. Take as much time as you need with the match. That I would like the match to go over about 15 minutes. Probably like 17. If you can give me like a 17 good opener match at WrestleMania, that'll be what's up. But This segment did everything that it needed to do to get you ready for WrestleMania. I like how Jey has this fire now. I like how Gunther he looks menacing. All that blood on him. He's the world champion. Michael Cole did a great job after the fact, saying that this man was a hypocrite. He talks about how the mat is sacred, how he wants competition, and he blindsides people. He does this and he does that. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where all this stuff go. But that was the two best parts of Monday Night Raw. You already know the rest. Rhea Ripley, she got screwed in her match. So that's going to be a triple threat officially. New Catch Republic is back, but they lost against the New Day. And they'll be going up against the Viking Raiders. El Americano is going to be back next week. I'm looking forward to him. WrestleMania should be good, man. It should be good now. Now that we're getting closer to WrestleMania, I'm getting ready for it. I got the steaks ready. I got the Hennessy and Coke ready. I got the crab broil and everything like that gonna get set up, man. I can't wait. I hope y'all are happy. I'm happy too, man. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.